Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another episode of CampusCare EdTalks. EdTalks is a platform where educators and leaders come on board and express their viewpoint related to education and society. A topic for the day is how can communication between teachers and parents be improved? And to express their viewpoints on the same, we have with us Miss Ruby Kundu ma'am, Principal of Lakshmi Pant Singhania Public School, Odisha. A very warm welcome, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And at the same time, I'm heartily thankful to all the viewers who are there to listen to this webinar. So I think I'll be trying my level best to fulfill the queries as you asked me.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It's so good to have you here. So let's begin off with the session now, shall we?
Yes.
So, ma'am, firstly, why do you think there is a need, for a better communication between the educators and the parents?
See, communication is very necessary between teachers and parents because it is the fundamental bridge between parent and teacher, which leads to the partnership as well as it helps to build understanding and trust and develop sense of foster between children at home and at school. Usually in society we find that a child is a mirror image of his or her parent. Just like a teacher, parents also play a vital role as a role model for children. For sake of perfect holistic development of a child, if both parents and teachers come together as a joint venture, I'm sure there will be no stone unturned. We see in our day-to-day life, there are many reasons for the need of better communication between teachers and parents. Like, very first is for improvement in child's overall development. This can be possible when a parent frequently visits school to meet their teachers and maintain a cordial relationship with the teachers. When the child sees all this, he or she feels very happy and gets motivated towards his studies, be very regular to school, and also develop a positive attitude towards his school activities. Second is teachers can teach better. This is possible when a parent is strong in communication with the teacher. Automatically, it enhances the teacher to approach for better and appropriate strategies to suit the needs of the children for their better learning in class. This could be possible because as a parent, they are well aware of their child's learning style, their issues, which can better affect their child's learning. I feel with time, if the frequency of meet of teachers and parents are maintained, then I'm sure it would help the teachers to understand more about child's home learning environment and needs. Third comes parents exposed to learn more. As a parent, when they involve in communication with teachers, they get benefited from different perspectives of learning, new ideas of teaching techniques. As teachers, very time to time, they get training for different pattern of teaching, new techniques of teaching. So teachers, parents, when they meet teachers, they can also be benefited from teacher learning all these new techniques. This can be more possible when parents share resources and exchange their stories, which ultimately expands their parenting knowledge and skills to raise their confidence and to know how better they can support their child's learning at home. It will also help parents to know how about the school's academic program and activities to develop and appreciate and respect the teacher. Therefore, I request parents to seek out opportunities for communication with the teachers on a regular basis to ensure their child's physical, social, emotional, and cognitive needs. The best educational results can be produced only when each of these needs are met.
Absolutely, ma'am. So when we talk about why is it so necessary for the, teachers and the parents to communicate so children can, learn better and grow better. So how will exactly, it will help the students?
It impacts students in various ways, by being to hard work. When students experience a positive connection with their parents and teachers, they automatically start developing their valuable time towards their school activities, class activities. Doing so, when their hard work gets converted into better grades and excellent achievement, they feel very confident to share their experience with both their parents and teachers. And second is develop respect for teachers. As we know, being observant in nature, students, when they notice that their teachers respect their parents and are proactive about their happenings in the class, they develop a higher level of respect for the teachers. And also, it helps them to easy the problem solving technique. Like when students see that their teachers and parents as a team are thinking and working for them, they automatically develop the confidence to overcome the obstacles and try to seek help whenever they need. Fourth comes the enhancement of social development. Children, when they sense a positive link between home and school, they try to they try to learn social skills from it, which in future would help them for successful interactions with their friends, parents, and teachers. And last but not the least, together celebration of any kind of achievements, when children perform well in exam or any event. In such situation, both parents and teachers should come forward to celebrate their success. This act would motivate the child to do better in future. So this is the way this communication between parents and teachers can help the student in excellence of their life.
Absolutely, ma'am. So nextly, when can, when we talk about the steps that the educators have to, uh, keep in mind to ensure a better communication from their end to the parents. So, what do you think are the steps the teachers can take?
Teachers must understand that their class parents are the best source of valuable asset in their classroom teaching learning process. Once a teacher achieves to develop a meaningful relationship with his or her student, they may again add cooperation for their better academic success. Better communication with students' parents can be developed by um, developing consistent communication. This can be done by sending weekly progress reports or by sending homework, handouts, a thankful message, etc. They can also share students' progress at the end of each month to keep them in touch. Secondly, classroom expectations. At the beginning of the academic session only, teachers should send their expectations and practices to the parents for their clarity. This approach of committing systems will help both parents and students to trust the educator better. And this practice we are already doing in our school. In the beginning of the session, we call a common meeting, or we can say interaction with the parents we conduct, we do, and explain them what are our expectations from them, how we are going to serve for the children, and what is their expectation. All we exchange in the very first interaction with the parents. This makes thing easy at both the end. Second thing is parent involvement. A teacher should always find ways to involve parents in various school activities like annual function, educational trips, hold an open house event. Sometimes in some school I found like if there are shortage of teachers, if more number of teachers are on leave, then they invite parents to support them as substitutor in the class. So this is also a very good practice where parents come to know the problem of teacher, the problem of the institution, and how to lead a child. All this can be learned when they are invited for school for various to assist in various activities. And next comes parent feedback. For any interaction or any meeting, we see that a feedback from parent will be helpful to correct a teacher and improve strength bonds with parents and students. And next comes patience and empathy. As a teacher, one must avoid assuming parents to be careless towards their ward only because they did not attend the parent teacher meet or couldn't return your call. Parenting is a task, so teachers should show empathetic feeling for it. When a teacher understands a parent's plight and make an effort to get in touch with them by prioritizing their time, only then they can develop a bond with parents. They will help them to understand the child and focus more on their learning. At the end, I want to say that little friendliness, being warm with the parents, showing positive attitude, and by developing a sense of trust with students and parents, definitely it will help them to march for a long way in their service life.
Absolutely, ma'am. Thank you so much, Ruby ma'am, for a very wonderful session with you. I hope the viewers got to learn a lot from you. Thank you so much again for taking out your precious time.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And for all the viewers watching us out, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more stuff like this. Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day.
Good day.